Fragpunk Season 2 just dropped with a new Lancer HURICANE whose whole kit is absolutely broken. So broken to the point you can single-handedly dominate an entire game with him, control whole sites by yourself, and make it extremely easy to make offensive and defensive plays with him. So today I'm going to be showing you how I, an Apex coach, likes to play him and create advantages that honestly anyone can use to win games. Let's get into it. I wanted to kind of demonstrate how insane HURICANE can actually be when you're using him not just on the offensive but also on the defensive. So that being said, let's hop into the scrimmage. Let's see if we can get it going. GG. So I think I went 121 and 11. So what would that be in terms of a KD? I had an 11 KD that game, and my highest kill streak was 40 something. I think it was 48. I think my highest kill streak right there was 48. A skirmish is not going to be the same as like a regular game, but you can kind of get a really good feel from that skirmish, like just how good HURICANE actually is. Like the season 12, I almost said season 22. Season 2, it's not Apex, it's Fragpunk. Season 2 of Fragpunk, like that new HURICANE Lancer dude, he's so insanely good. He's so strong. You can really make some pretty advanced plays with him. You can be ultra aggressive if you want to be, right? Kind of like how we chained storms into new positions, you know, so that we had areas to play in the open that we couldn't really play before. You can use his flashes as just a simple way to create openings and work your way in. And you can also, I guess we didn't really use that third ability, that like charge ability. I forget what it's called, where you do a little bit more damage and then you have faster movement speed. Maybe with the sniper it didn't really work as well. I guess we could maybe use it with like lunge chains and stuff like that to like help ourselves move around. But like on the offensive side, like he can just make so many plays to get into situations that other people couldn't. You just simply can't. And then even on the defensive side too, right? Being able to just create those like little safe spots for you to play so that you are more comfortable in like really hectic situations where you have, I think in one moment we had like someone pushing us on our right side, another person walking up in front of us, another person on our left, maybe someone even behind us. We hit that storm. We played our storm. We peeked out on sides that we heard people playing, picked up a kill. That side's safe. Now we can keep our back to that side, right? Peek out the left, clear off. You can just use that storm as a way to hold really tight in very unsafe areas and be ultra aggressive from a defensive standpoint. And then also with the flashes too. So many situations where we were getting pinched and we used a flash to keep that person off of us while we focused on another part that we were getting pinched on. So if we had someone pushing us from the front and someone pushing us from the back, you can flash your back, focus more on the front for the next 5 seconds. And now that you cleared that side, you can either walk out that side and leave, or now maybe you can even focus on your back and maybe try to pick up a kill there. So I think HURICANE as a new hero, Lancer, legend in Fragpunk, dude, so much fun. So much fun. I was playing with someone the other day who was like a Fragpunk, and he's like, dude, you got to play. I played with him a couple times, and like the next game that we got into, the people had mics, and he's like, dude, you got to let District play HURICANE, bro. He's so good on him. And then we ended up winning like 4 games in a row. So dude, HURICANE, Season 2, insane legend, or Lancer. You definitely got to make sure that you're playing him. All right, now I'm thinking we go and we hop into a couple standard clashes. I'm not going to snipe this one. I'm probably going to just play a little bit more like strategic, a little bit more, you know, normal. Okay, so I'm going to look to kind of hold a defensive position here. Okay, so I flashed my back so that I could cross that open part. Nine shots. Looks like they're on site here. Put a hurricane right here. That way I can walk up into my hurricane. Last one. Oh my god, I'm huge. Like, yeah, right there adds a defensive way to kind of play. I needed to cross for that open side. Hit that flash, walked up, put a hurricane, made it uncomfortable or awkward for them to kind of look at me while I was walking up through that through B main. And then because of that, I was able to just kind of, you know, pick people off, hold them, walk up into them for free. It made it super, super easy. What I'm going to do on the mini map, I'm going to put my hurricane in mid. So I'm going to have to wait for this and then walk up a little bit. I'm going to also maybe try to put it from like mid, like on the corner of mid and A junction. That way I can focus more on the connection to B junction. I'm gonna just kind of chill right here. I'm gonna wait for another hurricane. Oh shit, I didn't know that you could, that it would put me into that line of sight right there. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to flash right here. That's gonna block off that line of sight. I can kind of play this back corner here. Oh, snipe me, 150'd me. Now we're on offense. Let's see if we can create an offensive play. I'm gonna flash vent. I push them off of it. Now they're just holding and playing this area. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to create a spot to play. Ah, got cornered there. They're 3-piece huge. Okay. Better run out any second here. Oh my god! Yeah, they surrendered! Oh my gosh, man. Bro, that's not walls. How is it? They're saying walls in the chat. How is that walls? Oh my gosh. Something so dope, bro, about like Fragpunk is that it clips stuff for you. And you can save your clips straight from the game too. So if you're like someone who wants to become a content creator or you're really interested in the game and you want to upload content, they actually make it easy for you to do that. All right, so the last scrimmage we just played, we were playing Hurricane and we were playing with the Resolver sniper rifle. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. That Resolver was more of like a static kind of play style, kind of like a static holding angle, almost a defensive kind of play style. So we're going to switch things up. We're going to switch over to the Mad Dog SMG, and we're going to play a lot more close range, and we're going to show just how versatile this Lancer can actually be, how aggressive you can put yourself into situations, and how aggressively you can take yourself out. So I'm going to play the Mad Dog. I think I'm also going to keep using the Cold Shoulder for right now. We're not going to start off with any of our abilities or traits just yet. Once we get our cooldown, then we can start really going to town here. Don't want to push into the open there just yet. Hey, I just saw someone right there. That Hurricane lets you just kind of like put yourself into a position and play aggro from there. I need to get out of this open spot. He got sent back. I don't think he was playing in here, though. Let's come up right here. Grab his health real quick. Pull up. Right there in the open. Don't have any HP. I really need some HP right now. That's my HP. Right there. Made it awkward for him to play. But even though I was in kind of like a defensive stance, I was also being super aggro. Go. Nope. Oh my god, what is going on right now? 13-0. Let's see how long we can kind of keep this streak going. Blind. Yep. Get peek in my back. Anything happening back over here? Got one guy. I think there's a lot happening under me right now, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna jump down, flash inside. I got completely fucked off that. Need to get out of the open, re-peek this guy. Okay. I got my aim right there, it's not good. Okay, we're good. Tap it. Oh. Lots happening here. Flash that open. I watch out. My back. This is a little awkward. I'm gonna put a storm. I didn't get that HP off of him. Ooh, good thing he missed. Ooh. Flash? Ah, I keep flashing myself. I forget it's upon impact. Whoa! Oh man, I'm cooked. I got my gun. Oh my god, thank god he missed that knife. Okay, 30 kill streak. Drop down, anything. I saw a guy right there. Got that. Grab his HP really quick. Got him. Back in my storm. My storm's about to drop. That. Found anyone here? Got those. 40 kill streak. No! Oh, I died at the 42 kill streak again. Same situation. I overplayed. I overstayed my welcome in a fight. Overcommitted. Put that rocket launcher away, bro. Yeah, bro, I was kind of locked in there for a sec. That corner. Oh my god, how did I get out of that? Left? Oh, I needed that HP so bad off that guy. Got him. My storm here so that I can kind of play a little aggro once I get into this range. Just have your meg. PQ. Double flash. Drop down. Bro, what is going on right now? That was so annoying. Dude, that guy's audio from shooting was so bamboozling. I don't know what he was doing. He was a little lost right there. Oh, why did I knife back through the door? Oh, that... Ah, fuck, bro. Dude, first place has 100 kills and 355 deaths. Oh my goodness. Wonder how long it's gonna take for me to catch up to him. my god. Nope. Nope. It's my kill. You're mine too. And you're mine. Ah, that's okay. We took first. Oh my god, by the skin of our teeth, we clutched that and took first. Wow. Holy, I wish it gave me like a scoreboard at the end. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I saw last, we had 7 kills in 111 deaths. We had a 15.85 KD, round that up to 16, baby. Wow, what a game. I guess not really even a game, but more so just a practice scrimmage. So you can kind of see, obviously it's not an actual match, right? An actual match is going to be totally different. People are going to play a lot more slow. People are going to play a lot more methodical. But it goes to kind of, again, prove my point to some degree that, excuse me, on Blizzard, you can play like so aggressively. You can play so defensively. There are so many moments right there where, you know, I found myself in the middle of something that was just really not good. And by hitting that storm, it gives you almost like, these safe areas that you can play within, where you almost have like your own little, you know, 1v1 circle where you can kind of isolate certain situations. You can create an area that is yours that you can kind of step in and out of, right? As opposed to something like some of these other, you know, legends who have smokes, which instead of giving you like a visibility cover with almost like a ring that you can play in, it more so just covers the entire area and you just can't see anything at all. The blizzards that you can use, or the storms that you can use rather, make it so that you can just take so many fights in so many different ways. And I think in general, he's just going to be an insanely strong legend. Lancer, hero, especially when you start hopping into ranked and you start needing to take space onto teams, or you need to take individual challenges with people while blocking line of sight with others. He's going to be your one to make those plays. Before I was playing other people who had like movement abilities. Now what I think is more so the play is to use the knife as your movement ability and bunny hop with it, but then use those storms as ways to go from make your bunny hopping more effective. Essentially bunny hop into, or knife lunge bunny hop into your storm, and then chain your storm with another area in front of you that you can knife lunge into as well. And you can kind of cover lots of space. Kind of like how maybe you saw towards the end there, I was hitting storms to like hop into and play in, you know, a defensive way. I just think he's going to be such an insanely strong character once we go and hop into gold in our next video. Now, guys, if you liked that gameplay on how to play Hurricane at the optimal level, if you're looking for a more defensive or a more offensive kind of playstyle, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And also, make sure if you guys haven't checked out Fragpunk already, click the link in the description down below to download it. It's completely for free. Anyone can play, whether it's console or PC. It also has cross-platform built in, so you can play with other people across different platforms and different regions as well. Check it out. It's one of my new favorite games for sure. Definitely something that I think everyone should try at least once.